What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe with Meteoric Serpents coming back at you for a new YouTube video. Guys, it's been a super long time. I know, I'm sorry, I haven't done one of these videos in a really long time, but we are back, and I just wanted to kick off 2025 with a great video. Today, we're going to be showing off really the entire Colubrid collection, and we're going to be feeding them. Frozen thawed feeding only, so no live feeding there, but yeah, and we're, all of the rat snakes that were brumating are out of brumation, so we're getting right back on the horse and getting ready for this year's breeding season and beefing up some of these grow-ups. So let's get right into it and show you some snakes. All right, now before we even get started with the actual feeding, guys, I just want to bring up how I can't stress how important it is to get good quality feeders from good quality sources. I've been seeing and reading a lot of things over the last couple of years of really being in this industry, and I just tend to notice this trend where these rodent companies may not be the best quality that they claim to be. That said, a lot of their rodents are coming from, that place. So don't slack on your feeders. Today we're feeding all mice, all rodents, and I happen to get all my mice homegrown down here in South Florida from my good buddy Emilio at Villarino Reptiles. I also get a quail, the Caternix and budding quail from my buddy Blake from Blake's Exotic Feeders, who's also local down here. I can't stress how important it is to either source local feeders high quality or find someone who breeds them privately and ships frozen rodents. It's just super, super important to have that good diet. I've heard of snakes dropping dead from bad quality rodents, and we don't want that, guys. So, yeah, do yourselves a favor, get good quality rodents, and make sure you're doing a good job with that. All right, let's go see some snakes. All right, we're going to start off in the, larger snake section. Here are some of my adult Texas rats. This one you may not be able to see too well. I'm going to try to get a good glimpse in there. Yeah, she's over there. This is my female cadmium Texas rat. I know she's going to be ready for a meal. Let's see if we can catch her going at one of these. First meal out of brumation. All right. Perfect. So there's that. She's a good-looking female. She's great. She's going to take it back there. I'm going to try not to keep these, little clips too long. I don't like to, look at feeding as something that's like, oh, it's this big deal type of deal. And obviously, like I said, we're doing full frozen thawed. I'm not trying to sensationalize feeding. I'm just kind of going through and showing you guys the collection. Here's the OG girl. This is Crash. Let's see if we can get her to come say hello for a mouse. I'm not sure if you can see her there. Big girl. She's my my OG snake. She's what is she? She's gonna turn 15 years old this year. That's so awesome. I got her in 2011. She's a 2010 animal. Just great animal. Been with me forever in this collection. All right. Now we got our great big mama here, the Scalus leucistic animal that produced our clutches the last couple years. Great animal. She produced for us the last couple years. She's getting the year off, but she's very deserving of a nice meal. This is just a meal to kind of kickstart getting back into it post brumation. I did let her cool down. I was feeding her a little bit. I knew she needed to get some size back on, but yeah. Oh no, I didn't miscount rodents. I'm being silly. All right, let's see now. This is our male cadmium Texas rat. He likes hanging out just under that little thing there. See if he'll say hello. What a great looking snake. Yeah, he was wanting that meal. All right, great. Guys, don't sleep on having like some cardboard or something to that extent. I was actually gonna show, I just cleaned and disinfected all the baby tubs, but yeah, so a lot of them don't have fresh hides right now just because I'm cleaning, or I was cleaning. I'm just waiting for my mom to throw out some Amazon boxes, but yeah. Here's my triple het Texas rat girl. Triple het scaleless leucistic anery. She's just absolutely beautiful. I really hope she goes the distance this year and is able to produce some good stuff. So that would be great. I'm sure she's ready to get back on food too. No, there we go. Yeah. Just get some meals back. Close her back in there. Let her be comfy. Oh, I won't crush her. All right. That's fine. All right, now moving into our larger Asian rat snake section. Starting with my... It's hard to say what my favorites are, but this one's got to be one of my favorites. All right, kicking it off with our Asian rat snakes. Got the rhino rat here, where I don't know why she's got her head back there, but yeah, she's getting a nice little meal today. Let's see, I know she's gonna want to eat. She's one of my best eaters all the time. Yep, she's gonna take that. All right, moving on. We got Coxeye number 1. She's looking beautiful. And these guys are just savages. Just watch how she takes it. Yep. And that's it. That's a female bamboo rat snake right there. Oreocryptophis porphyracea coxeye. And we got more where that came from. Now this girl, I don't know, she's tripping me out a little bit. I have a 1.2. I thought I've seen this girl lock. She looks gravid, but honestly I'm not sure. And she just shed. She's been hanging out there, but if she was gravid, she wouldn't be eating right now, which I don't know. I don't know what that means. I've been trying for coxeye eggs for a while now, but no dice. And then last but not least, in this rack, we have the male. Now he isn't shed, so he may not eat. All right, time for the baby rack. We're skipping the ball pythons today. They get fed on a separate day, and they do get fed live, so we wouldn't be showing any of that. But yeah, so that last male bamboo rat snake did not want to eat, so that's okay. We're gonna feed some of these guys now, and yeah, let's kind of roll with that. Starting off with, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this animal. Let's see, are you getting a good view of that? Let's check this out. This one does not, oh, It is going to take it off tongs. Typically doesn't like eating off tongs. I actually just switched their bedding to this coarse Sani chip. And I don't quite like how the rodent, it's going to stick to the rodent. But if they eat it, fine. And that's good with me. Moving on. That was a Miami Hypo Motley corn snake, by the way. Female. And this is a little female California king snake who I know is going to be very happy about a meal because it's a king snake. And when are they not? They're just savages. Just a beautiful animal. Look at that black and white contrast. So great. All right. Moving on. Oh, we got our bird eaters. These guys are a trip, and they really give me a run for my money. I'll have to do a separate video just on them. Oh, this one's looking at me. You see it right there? The bird eaters are, in short words, assholes. They do not like me. They want nothing to do with me. They will eat if I drop feed. Just like that. Close it up. And for the male, we're going to be doing the same thing right in front of, he's in the hide. So I'm going to put it right there. And in a little while, that's going to be gone. Here we have a cool little albino Nelson's milk snake. Happened to get this from someone who just didn't really want it anymore. They wanted a ball python, so I took on this animal. She's looking for a new home still. Great looking snake. Just, yeah, unfortunately hasn't found her new home yet. She's on my available page on wherever you may look. There we go. Sometimes just gotta give a little bit of encouragement. She'll take it just like that. All right. Oh, and here's some of the good stuff. So this is stuff, this is like a reveal to you guys. So this is one of the red Texas rat snakes. I haven't talked about these, or I've talked about these on my podcast a whole lot. So if you don't watch Colubrid Corruption, you should definitely be watching that. This is a project I'm very much excited about. I have a 2.3 group, which you're going to see all of them in the next few minutes, of these red Texas rats, which are just a super interesting color and a lot more orange than any other Texas rat you've probably ever seen. And just look at that guy. That's a great example. All right, moving on. Guys, let me know how you like the style of this video. Me kind of just talking through it and just showing you the snakes kind of one by one. I thought this would be a good way, or a decent way, to come back to YouTube. Kind of just go like that. Here's another California king snake. This one's a male. I got these guys from Palm Beach Colubrids, who is also who I got the bird eaters from. The Cal Kings were produced by Mike. The bird eaters by John. They're both great guys. You should definitely go check them out. So yeah, I have a few animals from them. Oh, here's the stunner. Oh yeah, that's a Texas rat in all of her glory. All right, sorry for the brief interruption. Had to do a few water changes, or toss out some waters. Here's one of our Texas rats from this year. A nice het scaleless, and it's 50% het leucistic anery. This one's a female, and I've had her up available. I brought her to shows, She's just the last one out of the clutch that has not sold yet. So at this point, I think I might just keep her as a holdback for future pairings. Now, this one is one of the reds, like that one before that I showed. So this is definitely a cool one. Let's see if we could get him or her to show face. There you go. Definitely a cool looking animal. Here's another one. Man. What a great looking group. And Texas rats are just such good eaters, man. Just great. And the last one out of that group. There we go. And we got little corn over here. Hopefully he doesn't make a mad dash in the next 2 seconds. This one is a coral ghost motley. It's really nice. I really like this one. He's growing nicely. So yeah, and then got a few left down here. We got some cool stuff. Let's see. Is he out and perching? No, he is not. Oh, here's our younger rhino. Let's take a look. I do the tub perching in here for him. And he's just a beast when it comes to food as well. Look at how that color's developing. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him alone from there. Let him eat. And that's that. Nothing there left. All right. Then we got some of the Asian rat snakes. This here is a Volanti, OP Volanti, the Chinese bamboo rat snake. Sometimes he will or won't take off the tongs. It depends. Oh. There we go. Looks like that's a no today. That's fine. Then we have the female, who's a bit bigger. And if I tap her, she's gonna swing around. Let's see. There we go. These guys are just savages. Wrapping up the bamboo rat snake clan here at Meteoric Serpents, we got a juvenile male coxeye, who's also a savage. And then, last but not least, we have the biggest of the red Texas rats. Let's see if we could get her to show herself a little bit. Sometimes I gotta drop feed for her. Not sure if you got a good view of her, but she has even better color than all the juveniles I showed. But yeah, that's that pretty much wraps it up, guys. FYI, she dropped the mouse after I took that video, and I had to drop feed her for her, and clearly she wanted it. So that's what a newly eaten, brand new, just finished a meal Texas rat looks like. And we're gonna let her digest that, but just wanted to make sure we got that for record. All right, guys, well, that about does it for today's video. I want to know what you guys like the most, which snake you like the most, which snake you think had the best feeding response. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite part about this video was. If you have any video suggestions, anything you want to see from me, please let me know. I'm looking to do more more content besides the podcast, Also, with that said, I definitely am going to be bringing videos back a bit more. As I've said on the podcast, I'm actually going to be moving back to New York relatively soon, so I'll be in my own space. I'll be able to have a dedicated reptile room, not shared in the garage with everything going on. Better lighting, hopefully, and all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that and bring you guys more fresh content. Definitely going to be setting up caging for some of my snakes at some point. I don't know when that will be, but stuff like the rhinos, the bird eaters, definitely going to be getting in, cages and stuff eventually. But yeah, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit a like on today's video. Again, let me know what you like the most, and that just about does it. So peace out, and we'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you check out Colubrid Corruption on Sundays at 7:30 p.m. EST, or on all the major audio podcasting platforms. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time.